talking about a challenging period for the business. In terms of monetization, I mean, what could be the next sort of wave of adding revenue streams? What are you considering at this point in time? What's working? What are you looking at?
We haven't really fully exploited the ability to take our content into revenue streams outside of just the sort of distribution of that content. So, for example, now our key revenue streams are theatrical, satellite, music, and streaming, right? But we don't really have that much merchandising, gaming, licensing. You know, these things are much more looked at as marketing tools rather than revenue streams at this point of time. And I think we've made huge strides in these areas in many other industries rather than the film industry. And it's time for us from the film and television industries to be able to actually now look at those as really tangible revenue streams.
Are you starting to look at that?
We will, but it depends on the kind of project, right? If it's something that has that franchise value, that has the value of where the characters or the plot is something that lends itself to being consumed in different formats, those are the ones that you should pick.
You know, the kind of OTT consumption that we're seeing, and I was just looking at some reports which are suggesting that we could grow again by another 20% from where we are today as far as online streaming is concerned. As a producer and catering to that business, are you doing things differently? Is there a more refined, evolved playbook in light of the lessons and the experiences that you've already had?
For sure.
Yeah.
Just in terms of the storytelling as well. I mean, there's a lot of information that comes to us from our platform partners because they've got the algorithms, they've got the data, they've got the viewership data, they understand drop-offs of audiences, length of time spent on a particular piece of content, why they're dropping off.
Is it true that you're asked to kind of choreograph scripts with imagining that somebody is going to be on their phone constantly while watching a series?
Well, thankfully it hasn't got to that.
No?
But there is definitely that feeling in the back of any writer's mind that, okay, this is a very ambient viewing experience because people might be doing 20 other things simultaneously, checking out a reel, ironing their clothes, chatting with someone while they're watching my content. And therefore, I need to be that much more compelling to be able to draw them in and get their full attention.